everyone, this is Sapporo, Hokkaido, Japan. On this channel, I will be sharing all kinds of things, from hidden gems that most tourists don't know about, to famous spots everyone loves, delicious food, and even everyday scenes. I'd like to visit the Otaru Museum this time. Otaru has a lot of cool places like Kitaichi Glass, the Music Box Museum, and the Otaru Canal. But if you come here, you should really go to the Otaru City General Museum. Otaru is where railways in Hokkaido first start, so it's an awesome place for train lovers. Inside, you can see the real old train called Shizukago, learn about the history of trains, and even enjoy a planetarium. Kid and adult will have fun for sure. And the coolest part is, you can actually watch a real steam locomotive running. The scenery of Otaru is coming into view. Let's head to the Otaru Canal first. When it comes to sightseeing in Otaru, the Otaru Canal is a must-see. I heard that this was along the street from 1914 to 1964, and people used it as a shared drinking water source. Because of the shape of the water spout, it was called the Lion Fountain. I'm going to try it too. Wow, it's cold and really tasty. Now, let's take a little walk along the canal. It used to be full of boats carrying cargo, but now it's lined with stone warehouses and gas lamps, giving it a really retro vibe. It's fun to walk around during the day, and taking a cruise is also a great idea. At night, the canal is lit up, creating an amazingly beautiful and romantic scene. The cobblestone street and the stone warehouse district looks amazing. The street lights are actually gas lamps. We've made it to the bridge. Now, let's head over the museum. Next, we're heading to the Temiya area. It's a really cool historic spot that used to be super important for logistics and railways in Hokkaido. The old Temiya line is now a walking trail, so you can take a nice, relaxed stroll, learn a bit about history, and snap some great photos. We've arrived at the museum. Let's go in and check it out right away. Here's the entrance to the museum. It looks like an old ticket gate, which is really cute. Once you go through the gate, the first thing that catches your eye is the steam locomotive Shizukago. It's so cool. Shizukago was built in 1884 by the Porter Company in the United States and was assigned to Temiya in 1885. Back then, besides Shizukago, there were two other locomotives called Yoshitsunego and Benkeigo. There's even a story that when Yoshitsunego and Benkeigo got stuck in the heavy winter snow, Shizukago went to the rescue and helped them out. You can go inside the train, so let's take a look. Wow, this is amazing. Everything has been beautifully preserved just like it was back then. Let's go check out the passenger car at the back. This is a first-class car. So retro and stylish. I didn't know old train had stoves. The seats are so plush and comfy too. In the railway exhibition room, there were plenty of displays, including a panoramic model of Temiya Station, number plates from steam locomotives, and various train models. Now we're at the outdoor train exhibition. The old building from the Temiya Railway are still here. That brick building is the engine shed, and right in front of it, there's a big turntable. And if you look farther back, you can see trains that used to run all over Hokkaido. Let's head all the way to the back. That blue car on the left was used just for transporting cash. There are all kinds of trains lined up here at the platform. And this is the central station. You can actually ride one of these trains and go all the way to Temiya Station at the back of the park. And here it is, the steam locomotive called the Iron Horse. Just like the Shizukago we saw inside, it was built by Porter Company in the US. Right now, it's making steam to get ready to run around the park. We couldn't see it running this time, but from late April to mid-October, it's in operation. So come visit and see it in action. This turntable is actually designated as an important cultural property. It was so much fun getting to see so many trains up close. And right outside the museum, near the parking lot, there's the Temiya Cave, which is a nationally designated historic site. Let's go check it out. The Temiya Cave was found way back in 1866, and later in 1921, it was made a national historic site because it's super important. Inside the cave, there are carvings that are about 1,600 years old. It's a little dark and hard to see, but can you spot the carvings? They say there are people holding staffs, figures wearing square-shaped masks, and even four-legged animals with horns. Archaeologists also found pottery from the Jomon period here, which gives us a glimpse into how people lived back then. By the way, I heard that the Jomon period lasted about 14,000 to 15,000 years. So, why not come and enjoy the Temiya area for yourselves? Next time, I'm planning to head toward the Shukutsu area for lunch and then visit Mount Tengu. So be sure to check out the next video. Bye bye! Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing.